everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Dishonored 2, this time with Corvo, and we're going incredibly lethal, which means the run-through will be faster because I'm not trying to be a fucking perfectionist about stealth. I was trying not to cuss in the first minute, but you know what? It's the violent run. It's also an M-rated game. If you two can't handle a little bit of cursing, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell them. None of my content has been, like, for children, expressly, so I have no compunctions about that. None. None. Zero. My compunctions are missing.
Faster than you.
Fair enough. But that is not what I am doing at this moment. For I must share this link with my compatriots. In my Discord. Well, not my Discord, a Discord that I am part of. It doesn't matter. I have found my own shit. Now. Oh my. Okay. Here we go. Yahoo! Okay, I've already read the diary. Oh, I don't know. Corvo read it. This time there's a trophy I'm gonna go for. And it's getting all of Anton and Megan's things. Journal entries. That's the word I was looking for. Hell yeah. My old crossbow. Not as elegant looking as Emily's. But I'm glad that, hello. But I'm glad that he's got his back. I'm glad that there are more subtle differences between the two.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
See, when you know that she's Billy Lurk, all of the clues seem super obvious. But, my question to y'all is, did the twist actually, did it surprise you? When you first learned that she was Billy Lurk? Because it did surprise me.
Dunwall seems so far away.
And it almost shouldn't have, because like, I had just played through the...
I promise.
The DLC not too long beforehand, so I knew what she looked like. So it shouldn't have been a huge shock. And I'll go talk to her in a sec. Here we go! Yahoo! Okay, as per usual. Da-da. And I guess we're not really doing... not worrying too much about... needed to read those books.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the table.
Yahoo!
It's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score that
So we're gonna focus on health and mana stuff for this run. Because we want Corvo to have plenty of both. Because you guys know me, I like to abuse my powers. Not really abuse, just use.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
No. Corvo will not put a sword. He's Corvo. He'll be fine. Oh yeah, and I freeze time now while doing that, because I've got Dowd's version of Blink. Because hell yes. I'm basically unstoppable now.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Yahoo! I'll probably get some sleep darts anyway, just cause.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
So Pandyssia, for those who haven't been paying attention, is... like, they're called the Empire of the Isles because it seems like all of humanity actually lives on islands. The continent of Pandyssia is seemingly their only continent, and it remains mostly unexplored because everything terrible is from Pandyssia.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermire is through the carriage station. As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
I know a thing or two about making people afraid.
Was powerful.
Yeah.
How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years? Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this. Mortimer Ramsey, entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck.
And you did nothing?
I
You
followed
still
as
have
long
one
as I
good
could,
arm.
toward Addermire Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermire was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once
See, that's a
it's down,
different thing than she
I'll bring the
said.
boat around.
Yeah.
We'll take the skiff
And that's
to the
why I
shore
don't skip
when
these
you're ready.
scenes. Because who knows how it's going to be different, you know? Also, it's going to be very different from now on. But I am going to do a Corvo low chaos and an Emily high chaos someday. Like, I'll come back to this series. I'll call it the Mirror Run or something, I don't know. Rats. Nope. Shouldn't be on the ship. Yes. Iron-rich, protein-rich blood. Hurry the fuck up. Yeah, she's got one arm, not one leg.
Yeah, but she's got one fucking eye. It's probably hard for her to balance.
This is her ship. Your balance comes from your ears, not your eyes. If anything, she should just have some trouble with depth perception, but if she's still sailing a ship, I'm assuming she's fine.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
But I'm usually right.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Yeah, see, Corvo's mask has changed since the previous game. I'm wondering if he had Piero reinforce it before he died. Because Piero's dead.
Spoilers?
Piero's been dead.
I know. It was just fun.
Spoilers, not spoilers me.
These spoilers need the other day.
About?
Something, I don't even remember.
See, exactly.
Oh, for your birthday stream. I said something about Mr. Freeze's wife, and you were like, spoilers?
Yeah, spoilers. Yeah, see, exactly.
Well, she's not wearing a fucking eye patch, now is she?
Well, yeah, because she doesn't have to. She only has one eye. Well, the theory was that they wore eye patches so that when they went below deck, they'd have an eye that was already adjusted to darkness.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat.
Well, I mean, below deck it
Security's
wasn't
too
really well
tight.
lit.
The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage
perfect.
station.
Yeah. Why else would so many pirates have eye patches? They couldn't have just all lost their eyes in
His
fights.
death, the old Duke of Serkonos
They'd been
spent
pretty poor
decades
pirates if that
building
was the case.
Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could.
No, it looks cool for her
Orgies
because
and
she only has
week-long
one eye.
feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city.
Oh,
Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot.
Oh,
Reach
this is
Adamire,
going to
take
be
out the Crown Killer,
fun.
and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can.
They did?
Sokolov likes
I always
her.
hear about Mythbusters doing
I'll see
stuff,
you
but I
later,
hardly ever actually
Admire.
watched
Just wait to bring
Mythbusters.
up the
I think I
bones
saw
after
an
I've
episode,
disabled the watchtower.
and it was one where they did the whole penny dropped off a building thing. They determined, no, it won't actually kill you.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Thank you.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register.
I need new
Maybe
boots.
one of the
Just don't
It is easier to see
Let's give it a day or two.
the bone charms and runes in night vision. Excuse me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Hmm.
What are you covering your face with?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily
Just
Corvo,
remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping.
The city is starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
this is our chance.
Well, whatever it is, I got more.
More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Coral.
All right, don't turn on each other. We'll find enough.
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Coinage. It's a shame how some of these bottles just aren't flammable. These are. If you're lucky, he won't see you. And if he doesn't see you, he probably can't kill you. Probably. There are unconfirmed reports that he's a fucking witch. So the best you can do is hide. A lot of potatoes in here. Delicious, delicious potatoes. Like that. And I thought I saw another bottle that looked like it might be flammable, so... Find that real quick. Hell yeah. Yeah. Like I said, there are unconfirmed reports that he is a witch. You might... He just does things that shouldn't be possible. So, you know. Run. Just run. It would be better for you, your family, everyone involved. Ground glider. What does that mean? Slide speed is slightly faster. Okay, cool. So if I want to be stylish, if I want to be styling and profiling, that's what I'll do. Okay, let's see. Some flammable, there we go. Fuck off nests. Incendiary bullets, gotta save those for people. I mean enemies. I mean nests. Uh-huh. Da-da-da. Nice. Pistol bullets because I need them. Since I used several bullets on the way here. Waste incendiary balls. Kids these days don't appreciate it.
Hey, you just old Corvo.
Corvo's a crotchety old man, and his daughter got turned into a statue, so I imagine he's gonna be a little pissy.
Why do you assume he's a crotchety man?
Because he's like 50.
But he could be a nice old man.
You heard his voice.
He could be like the old man in The Princess Bride.
You goddamn know he's not the old man in The Princess Bride. You heard the way he says things.
Did I?
Yeah. There's a note down there and I want it, but... Yep. Where did the bottle I just had go? Well, for me, good thing there's always rotten food here. Corvo is a hearty man. A hearty constitution. Black market shop key. Cool. No, that was here. No, Chuck is the strongest man in Fortune City, but he's not a witch, so. Most hated neighbors, you forced me out of our home and you barricaded Luciano inside, treating him like a diseased animal. But I'm staying here. Say whatever you want. I'm not leaving him. Barricade me inside as well if you're so scared. You can all go to the void, Bettina. I appreciate your loyalty. Your husband is no longer suffering. You're welcome. You're welcome. Go spray. I didn't throw it into the wall next to me or I would have been caught on fire. I think what Corvo did was he set it down gently on the counter. Like an asshole. Stinging bolts. Sleep darts. Bloodfly corpse. Anything good? More sleep darts. Day 1, my plans are underway sooner than expected. Yesterday evening I stumbled upon the corpse of a hound in the street. The blood flies had only found it a day or so earlier, I estimate, and I was able to extract intact bloodfly larvae from it, keeping them warm under a nice side of mutton. Day 2, success. 2 of my samples hatched overnight, which was sooner than I could have anticipated. They're both active and get quite agitated. Because sometimes it's funny to put people to sleep and then chuck them off buildings. That's why I need sleep darts. They're both active and get quite agitated when I draw near. Day 7. I didn't think it was possible, but they've almost quadrupled in size from when I found them. Day 10. Still no rest, which puts a fairly large dent in my hopes for blood amber extraction. Still no nest. Not rest. You know, I need sleep darts because sometimes I'm cruel and unusual. That is the only reason. Like Billie Eilish said, I'm the bad guy. Pretty good song. I'm sorry. Did I miss you guys? I know that there was another incendiary bolt lying around, but... Fuck off. How many of you are there? Good thing I'm a witch. This would be problematic. Seriously. How many of you could it possibly be? Oh my god. Where are you? Okay, I now have as much pistol ammo as I need. Well, as I can carry. Need is kind of a...
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Would that be the part that I pumped all the fighty powers into? Ow. Oh wait. I'm still hunting for runes. Runes and bone charms and sorts of things. I almost think this place was quarantined or something. I don't think I can bust that down.
I bet my last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Black market shop.
Hey.
I wonder if my blueprints stayed. I guess we'll see.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
20 new upgrades. I always am.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Ah, it does look like the things. Looks like the blueprints I got to keep.
Glad we can do business.
I'll find everything else.
Shouldn't deal with strangers.
Excuse me? Asshole. Just bought all your wares and you're like, I shouldn't deal with strangers. Well, not all your wares, but I bought stuff. Let's see what I've got in terms of runes right now. Hello. Transform enemies killed in combat into blood flies as they die. Oh yeah. I think we'll do that. But we'll do it all at once. And I still need bone charm crafting. And raw whalebone. Like a lot.
You up for a beer later?
Sure.
Choose the nearest one.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you report.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Ball of light from the time of the rat plague.
Oh wow, that lasts a good long time. You see that shit? It was awesome. Hmm, 20,000. Let's see if I can rack that up higher. could just go up the stairs, but I don't want
Smell
to.
the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Trying. Choppy. Ooh. Wow. Sucks to be that guy. The stench of the void. I think there's something. Come on. There's a shrine and a painting. What more could you want?
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
You say interesting things. Get a few more runes, I can jack up the rune crafting bit.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay.
Crossbow bolts. I do like me some silent kills. Oh, sweet. It's also a bone chunk. This place smells like heresy. It also looks like heresy. Dumbass. Excuse me. Oh, this is the one that gave me such trouble as Emily. But shit. Not what I meant to do. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Corvo
A friend of mine got killed by bloodflies, so I take them real serious.
Fair. It's fair that you would take them serious. I think it's very good. You know, it's better to be proactive in dangerous times such as this, where there's a bloodfly plague. You know? I think it's very, very wise, very good for you. But that sounds like heresy in and of itself, though. Are you arguing that Nyan Cat is the ancient music? Because we've heard the ancient music, and while it's similar, I just don't think that it's it. But I suppose it is an interesting theory. Because music in this world seems to be a fundamental part of how the universe works, according to the overseers. I mean, they also think that God is clear as a bad guy. And there's no way that can be right.
Some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the Isles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. Had to drag him away.
You guys are dicks, but I want to do this stylishly.
Anyone been assigned yet to cart off the bodies? Sometimes they're still wearing watches and lockets and the like.
Really? It never occurred to me. When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers.
Good man. That way we can get them someplace private. Maybe even look for silver fillings. That takes time. Trust me.
What's that?
Someone protect me!
Can't believe his hat blocked a crossbow bolt.
The outsider could be found across the Isle.
Oh!
It's a heresy on you!
By
Now thank him!
the Isn't he the man on the poster?
Escape! I'll put
We unite against the spirits of the unknown.
Accept
Instead
your
of drag
fate!
us missing
Where are you
the
hiding,
night,
coward?
Never to return.
Shit! Where did he go? I'll stand against the faithless any day! Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Grand Guard soldiers left.
No! Time to execute the blasphemer!
I'll feed you to the house.
I feel like Cotton Eye Joe summons the outsider rather than stops him, you know. Because where did he come from? Where did he go?
Anyone been assigned yet to cart off the bodies? Sometimes they're still wearing watches and lockets. Huh? What's going on here? Hold on, you bastard! Hey, who is... This won't take long.
More Grand Guard soldiers left.
Never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Huh?
Oh, my leg! It hurts! Brother? Ready!
I won't let you get away. He's a...
guys are just innocent dock workers. I'm not gonna be a dick. Oh, that dude was already unconscious. Wasted a dart.
I smell heresy on you. You aren't going anywhere.
I am definitely going somewhere. And that is wherever I want. Let's see what we got. Think of. Okay, so that was a rune. But. Okay, I have 6 runes. Getting some of that bone shot crap. Oh, theirs are good from the back too, huh?
You're gonna pay for his death. I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
Doth thou?
What? Wait for an opening.
Damn. I'm better than this. I'm dicking around too much. I should just be murking fools. Never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Yes, I'm just warming up. 43 minutes into the episode. There's more enemies than there were in the first one.
Never occurred to me. And Lieutenant comes. Huh?
Hey, where are you?
Get fucked.
What's happening now? Come back here. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Something wrong. Saw something?
Someone there? Somebody's down.
Guys, as Zargonos. Or rather, this is Kanaka.
I need assistance.
Oh. Come on, let's have a fair fight.
Nope. No fair fights here.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
What?
Keep trying.
Jesus Christ.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole
Hello?
place. I don't have time for that.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange.
Hard times.
Very strange
Hard
indeed.
times.
I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we
More
not
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Anyone here? Can't escape! Keep breath, fight! I'm going to execute the blasphemer! Finish it!
Come on, anyone!
I hit the wrong button. For some reason I keep thinking that square is health, when it's not. Should have bought those accuracy updates from a crossbow bolt. From a crossbow. I just didn't have enough, or I felt like I didn't have enough coin. I probably did. Because I still like sniping. High chaos or no.
Anyone been assigned yet to cut up the bodies? Sometimes you're still wearing watches and lockets.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Galko was as wee as a minnow. He tugged up, then ever so slightly. I'm sure.
Someone there?
I saw someone.
You're gonna pay for his death!
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. I'm baby.
Hello?
Which is the opposite of how I killed him the other 2 times. Because seriously. I had been tossing him into the water.
Huh? What?
Probably the worst one. Because remember those two Dead Eel Gang guys were having that argument during Dowd's story about which was worth, drowning or setting someone on fire. And her amazing argument was drowning, or was being set on fire is clearly worse, because what do you do when you're set on fire? You jump into a river. Therefore, it has to be worse than drowning.
Plus, if you're like strung up somewhere and like left to burn, you don't die from being burned alive. You die from like the toxic fumes that your body makes. It like suffocates you.
Yeah, there's that.
In my fuzzy facts.
Bone charm, restorative glimmer. What the fuck does that mean? Health regenerates while using dark vision. Why couldn't I have run into that? Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
I friggin' spend the whole goddamn game in dark vision. Yep. It ticks ever so slowly, but I am healing. It's friggin' rad. This is why we need all that bone crafting. So that we can fucking... Yeah. That's awesome. I've never seen that one before. I'm so glad you could all be on this journey of discovery with me.
Back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone, brothers, and a few
He's dead before he knows anything is wrong. I cut that dude in half. Was that corpse there last time?
No, that's...
I feel like he wasn't.
Who does things like that?
I don't know. Some kind of witch, maybe. Couldn't tell you who, though. Ooh, strong lungs. Greater lung capacity underwater. Doing well so far. I know it's people humming, but it'd be really funny if it was Corvo humming. He's killing all these people. Go ahead and keep healing with my amazing power of whatever it is I'm doing. Yeah, darkness. I chopped that dude in half. You guys saw that shit, right? That was fucking nuts.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually... The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, border on heresy.
They both wearing masks?
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed.
I heal with dark vision now.
Supernatural.
I love it. Spending my goddamn time in dark vision anyway.
Somebody's down!
Fucking overseers. We are a peaceful people!
Doesn't seem like it.
Have exclusively murdered people with magic up to this point.
Maybe one of these days I'll burn the Abbey to the ground.
Holy shit! I wonder if he'd say that on Low Chaos. I haven't checked yet. God damn, Corvo.
It's okay. It was awesome though. You'll have to go back and see it.
Yeah, it was pretty baller. One of these days I might just burn the Abbey to the ground. Holy shit, dude. Through violence! Fine hardening. Unsent letter to the High Overseer.
Empty bottle.
You know what? You deserve a proper burial. Thinking about it now, I should have put them all there.
Yeah.
Just here. Okay, look around real quick, see if there's any high proof whiskey. You never know. It's not like I need to drink it. Oh shit, okay. Need to make sure I don't make the same mistake as I did when I was Emily and hit the grenade.
Oh no.
Because I didn't die. Should have. But holy shit.
Just stay in dark vision and hit the grenade. You'll heal.
Yeah, but I was at full health when I did that shit. I can find them on high proof whiskey. Strictures. Notice about the safe is around somewhere in the enclave. Did I already pick it up? 245. Stab a grenade. 2, 4, 5. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Yes. And how much bone do I have? Not a whole lot. So I'm gonna have to keep collecting bone charms for a bit, but just to get all that delicious raw whalebone. Maybe someday I'll burn Yabby to the ground. Like, yeah, he's a crotchety old man. You can just tell. You can hear it. In his voice and his threats. Fuck the church.
Heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation,
like an
we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kingana.
Right, I need to find Mindy Blanchard.
The heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. One who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are
Tell you
no
what,
coincidences in
I will mark this corrupt bone charm. I will run back, find Mindy. I vaguely remember where she is.
Who's running around over there?
What? Damn business,
Ha! I'm not impressed.
Maybe you should have been. Yo.
Official song of Corvo would he let the bodies hit the floor. Does anybody second that?
Let the bodies hit the floor, indeed. Alright, so now I gotta get back to Mindy Blanchard so we can have a chat about a body. I don't fully remember where she was, though. Around. If I can find the black market again. Okay, that's what she was hanging out. Can't remember what she gives me.
Something that might interest you. It was you that tangled with the Abbey boys, right?
Why would you think that?
Relax. Do I look like I'm with the Grand Zirconan pigs? Go back and get the body of the guy they were interrogating. I need him for reasons I don't want to say.
Problems of my own. I need to get into Addermeyer Institute.
Easy. Get me that cadaver, I'll help you out and pay you.
All right, I'll consider it.
If you decide to get your hands dirty, grab the stiff, then meet me down the street from the Overseer outpost. I'll be in an abandoned basement below the dentist office near there.
I have the black market key. I could rob him. I probably will.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Glad we could do business. News isn't good. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. I shouldn't deal with strangers. Why you cover your face is not my affair.
No, but you've insulted me twice now.
Welcome back. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
You bald, Mr. Clean bastard.
Grenades. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm just saying, if there's a whale oil shortage, processed whale oil should be worth more than 10 apiece. Inside of a whale.
Look, I'm not with the Howlers. They just take a cut.
Oh, I didn't want to get caught. Okay, I won't bother with the coins inside the cash register because that makes them look. You can hear that.
You bastard.
Everything else, though. Because that's just
so
like
tough until he's behind the gate with you.
I shouldn't deal with strangers. You fucking work the black market. You don't have a choice but to work with strangers. Can't be a black market vendor and then complain about your clientele. Jesus. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't forget to like the stream. Alright. You enjoy whatever you're gonna do.
Bye, Bernard.
We're okay.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Oh, now you like me. Now that I've fucking robbed you.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Aw, that wasn't a whole lot of money that I got from him. Eh. Whatever. Worth it.
I don't give discounts.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Okay, now I can get back to, where I was. I honestly thought we'd already be in Addermire. I just forgot about certain things. Who needs doors when you can teleport? Nightcrawler, I guess. Like teleporting where you can't see.
My brother and I had that discussion on why teleportation isn't necessarily the best superpower. Because if you teleport somewhere and something is moved, you can, like, impale yourself.
Absolutely.
I'll ask again
Teleportation.
today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Teleportation only works if it's portal based.
What was that?
I wonder who that was. What? By the strictures!
Right. I break doors. Kinda forgot. I went through the whole of being Emily without being super strong. I forgot that I'd put it into, Corvo. I could have just broken the door, but fuck it.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Fuck that. Could never in a million years want something like that. You lose mana instead of health when you get hit. But your mana doesn't regenerate. Why would I ever want that? Poor guy. Probably needs to get cooled off. No, I can't even pick him up. No, there we go. Here. This will cool you off, friend. See? He'll be fine.
Fit over it, and then you spent the next few days throwing people headfirst into the water.
Well, that's because I killed that guy as Batman.
Come on.
I'm not supposed to kill people as Batman.
You tactically subdued him.
I threw him face down in the water.
Friend is this. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
It's gonna take forever for her to finish.
Yeah, but that's her friend, so I don't think she minds.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I'll go ahead and just help Paolo kill the Overseer.
What is it to you? Could I interest you in a game of cards later?
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
What would you say to some unusual?
Now, was there 2 paintings or 3?
Adamire
city
Station.
proper?
This should take me out to the Institute.
Can't remember.
More Grand Guard soldiers.
Doesn't really matter.
Lapdogs for the Duke.
Like that. Let her have a look.
Bullshit.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for...
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Huh?
Let's have a look.
I'll be wiping off...
I'm not sure what they were talking about. But I feel like they'll want to continue their conversation later. Winslow.
Welcome to Winslow's safes. Feel free to have a look around.
There's a trophy for getting into this without looking at the clue. But fuck that. It says inquisitive intellects, tinkerers, and aspiring criminals alike. But there are no clues laying around.
Don't just wander wherever you want. That area's private.
My bad, my bad.
In the end, what does it matter? Taking your coin, taking your life.
222. Wow. I mean, to be fair, who would guess that? Blood sacrifice. What could that possibly be? Killing blood flies or rats restores health. Very nice. And I do a lot of that.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Good old-fashioned beanie. There we go, that was the third painting. I knew there was one.
By the time I leave Karnaca, the bloodflies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
My work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
When I find Hypatia, I'll see what she knows about the Crown Killer.
The Crown Killer. Not Gear. Can't be.
just saw some. Huh?
Who's there? Hey, bastard!
Oof, that's a terrible way to die.
Use it twice.
Hello, old friend.
No way!
Hey, cool, he had a couple bucks.
Hopefully he won't lose his head over it. He's funny, come on.
Whomst.
End of the road for you.
Is it?
What happened here? No way!
Oh shit, this guy's actually pretty good. Okay.
Hold still!
Forgot I could do that.
What's going on here? Think you're scaring me? Later. I'm not impressed. You aren't going anywhere.
Just wasn't fast enough. Oh well. I'm getting to the Adamire Institute. Didn't realize we were all the way back here. That's fine though. No, right. Where's the key? Right here somewhere, surely. Here it is. So that I don't have to just bust her fucking door down for no reason. Not that it'll matter, but I'm sure her next of kin would appreciate an apartment that they can sell without any repairs. So, yep.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Someone has a lot of bathrooms.
Trippy.
By the time I leave Karnaca, the bloodflies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
After the horrible I'll do what I can to make their lives better, and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people.
Started that fire at the tannery. Now, they always pay on time.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Damn it. So she started the fire at the tannery, eh? God damn it. I'm a fan of ironic punishments. Didn't expect him to crash the window somehow.
It's you and me now.
Suppose it is accurate. It's you and me, pal. Sure.
The wall of light. Effective against the riffraff.
Let me show you how I got.
Damn it, I'm stupid. I keep getting too cocky, I keep not healing. Don't know what's wrong with me. I need a lot more whalebone. Because I have all these great powers, but my instincts went to shit. Because I wasn't fighting before. Huh? Oh.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Oh, neat. It actually burned her hair off. I noticed that detail.
Now the power's down.
A genius.
shooting at us!
Hey, you! Come here!
Hello, old friend.
At this point, it's just stubbornness. I don't have to kill them all I want to. Nah, what I need to do is just better. Aw, poor guy. He just wanted to finish his shift and go home. He said that right as I was killing him. See this guy? Unconscious. See if it kills him. It did. Very quickly. Awesome.
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
There's the other guy.
I wonder who that was.
Come on, fella. Check this out.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Gunshot?
Yes, it was. Come get me. Yo, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be really funny.
Huh? What is going on here? Stop!
Yeah, I threw your dead friend at you. Yeah, I was trying to knock him out. All good. Okay, now I can leave. Nice. Aw, missed a painting. Oh well, I don't really care. Well, folks, that'll be it for this episode. I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.